I'm feeling low.
Hello my lemon drops and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Brianna. I am a certified personal trainer, a big, huge biology nerd, and a registered dietitian to be. And today we are here for another installment of Onyx, please don't lick her ear. Thank you. I gotta take a picture of how she looks right now. Of course you stop as soon as I get my camera out. Whose dog always does that? They're doing something cute or crazy, and then as soon as you get the camera out, they want to stop. You're not slick, Alpha. Like having a baby shark in the house. Hey, this is a new sweater. Don't you talk back to me! We're here for another segment of personal trainer reacting to Beachbody workouts. Today's edition is brought to you by my remaining 5 brain cells. Before we proceed, if you love science-based health, wellness, and fitness education with some comedic relief along the way and some cute puppies, please hit that subscribe button. We would all seriously appreciate it. All right, let's go. Let's make some lemonade. All right, so we are kicking things off with a Beachbody super trainer who is doing something. She's doing something. So for that first exercise, it looks like she is doing what I would call a narrow stance lunge. I actually like this kind of lunge sometimes. A narrow stance lunge is different than a regular lunge because of your foot position. In a narrow lunge, your feet are positioned a little bit closer together, so therefore your knees are going to come a little bit closer together, and you're putting a lot more emphasis on that front quad whenever you're doing a narrow stance lunge. So narrow lunges basically burn your quads like crazy a lot more than regular lunges. Now, as far as that ball goes that she's kind of holding between her thighs, I don't really understand what that's for. I don't know. Maybe she's just showing off that she can squeeze a ball in between her back and her front thighs. Show off. And then the second one she's doing, it looks like she's combining what I call a dumbbell around the world and a dumbbell shoulder press. 2 solid shoulder exercises that she's combining for I don't understand the reason. We'll probably never know. I will add that the dumbbell around the world is, that's something that I actually like to do to get my shoulders warmed up before I'm about to train them with a little heavier weight. You can even do it without weight, just body weight, and just have your arms like just up and over your head like that. I have sensitive shoulder joints, as many of us do. You know, the shoulder is a sensitive joint. It's easy to injure, so I never recommend, if you're going to do that exercise, I strongly advise against using heavy weight. So the one I hate the most is the first one. So let's show you guys an alternative that is not this. I will now demonstrate for you how we do narrow stance lunges here on Earth. Okay, for your narrow stance lunge, you're going to start by getting into a lunge position, but bring that back foot inward. Try and close up the gap between your front foot and your back foot. For lunges, you're going to lower down, not forward. And once you feel a little more comfortable with this, you can add some weight by holding a set of dumbbells in your hands or a barbell on your back. All right, so here's the next one. Full disclosure, her leggings are cute. Just saying. Here we go. The fuck is this? So, it looks like she is doing a step up with what I actually thought at first was a chest press, but upon further inspection, it actually looks like a chest fly with resistance bands, or I guess I'm assuming that's the control track. I wonder if that step box comes with it. I think it does, because I've seen other Beachbody people doing these 9-week control freak workouts. So I think that step box actually does come with the plan. Just FYI, I got a step box at Walmart a few years ago for like $20, just saying. So she's doing a step up with a chest fly, and then she's doing a front kick. This exercise is insane. What's the point of all this stuff together? I'm sure this is doing something, and I feel like that's always the objective with these Beachbody workouts, but you don't want a crazy exercise to just do anything. You know, I feel like there should be an objective when you're making these workouts. Yeah, so I guess I will now demonstrate an exercise for you guys that's not insane. I think I'll show you guys something a little bit similar, and it actually doesn't require any equipment. So let's do a reverse lunge with a front kick. Okay guys, so full disclaimer, you do need to have some type of balance for this exercise. My recommendation is to start slow. This is a reverse lunge, so instead of stepping forward, the non-working leg is going to step backwards. Then you're going to lower down into your lunge position, and then you're going to press up through the front heel. The front leg is going to be the working leg in this. And then when you press back up, return your feet back to the starting position, but instead of planting that leg down, you're going to slowly bring it up. And when you start to feel a little more comfortable, a little more stable with this, you can go a little bit faster and even add weight if you feel so inclined. Okay, so this next one triggers me a little bit. I will let you figure out why. Roll clip. Aside from the obvious thing that's triggering me here, what the heck is going on here? This is what I would call a box pop squat, and it looks like she's added a resistance band to the mix. I like pop squats. I do them a lot, and I do them on the box often too. I think it's a nice like a next step up variation, like to add another level of intensity. Adding the band is something you can do, but personally it would annoy me because the kind of band it looks like she's got on is just like one of the regular like rubber resistance band and not a glute band. So it's not as thick. So personally that would annoy me because it would probably keep rolling up. This one is not rolling up while she's doing that, and my guess is because she's probably using the lightest resistance band. That one looks kind of thin. She's probably not using a heavier one. Another big issue I have with this one is while she's on the box, she's in that narrow squat and she's squatting on her toes. Typically, that's a big no-no. And she's not wearing shoes while she's doing these, high dynamic workouts. And if you by any chance find yourself about to leave kind of an attitude-y kind of comment about the fact that I just mentioned her not wearing shoes, I will direct you to this video of mine. I recommend you watch it thoroughly before you formulate your comment. Thank you so much. Thank you. I will now demonstrate for you guys a box pop squat. So not much to really say. It's really easy to do. This is one of my favorite kind of high impact body weight only exercises. And you can actually do this without the box. Like I said, I consider the box kind of like the next level. If you want this exercise to be a little bit more challenging, I will add, if you choose to add a box, make sure it's on a nice stable surface. So this next one goes by really quick. It's sped up, just so you know. I'm not speeding it up. That's just how it was. This is how it was sent to me, and that's, I think, how it was in this person's stories. So I'll let it play a couple times. In my notes for this one, I just wrote chaos. So let's watch this. Okay. First off, it's a cute bra. I think I have that bra. I think that bra that she's wearing is the green Lululemon one I frequently wear. I gotta get another one of those. It's really comfortable. Good investment, I would say. So she's doing a couple things here. The first one, I think I'm looking at it again down here. Sorry, on my phone. I'm trying to figure out what I'm looking at. At first I wanted to call this a Romanian deadlift, but she's definitely doing more of a squat down and not like a hip hinge down. And then she's got the ball between her knees, or between her thighs, it looks like. I mean, her squat doesn't look bad, but I don't really understand the ball between the thighs. I have said before, holding something between your thighs kind of fires up your inner thighs, but you can't be squeezing it that much or else you can't like squat down as low. Like, what was wrong with the squat that she was doing? Like, that was fine. far as that second one, I want to call that like, it's like maybe she's doing a lunge and then like, maybe it looks like a tricep kickback. I don't know, okay? I'm scared. This is stressful. I will now demonstrate for you guys anything else. So I decided on a jump squat with a pulse in between. This is a really simple plyometric exercise that really burns out your quads like crazy. Make sure you're sitting down into that squat just like you're sitting in a chair without leaning too far forward. And if you have knee problems, I would definitely skip this one. Okay, my camera just overheated, my battery died, and my laptop died. But we are gonna get through this. It's gonna be fine. Okay, so here's the next one. Let's do it. So it looks like she's using that fancy control track they've got, and I think she is attempting a tricep pushdown and a glute kickback all in one exercise. I don't love this combination. I mean, I don't usually like their combinations, but these two exercises together, in my opinion, just don't make any sense. First of all, because she's standing upright for that tricep pushdown, that glute kickback is kind of lacking. Obviously, I don't know this for sure, but because she's not bending over very far for that glute kickback, I'm willing to bet that she's probably experiencing some lower back discomfort. For a good glute kickback, you want to be bent over with your chest all the way to the ground. Like, you want your body pretty much at a 90-degree angle. If you are ever doing glute kickbacks and you feel like a strain or like kind of an extra burn, like a little bit too much of a burn in your lower back, it's probably because you're not bending over enough and you're standing too far upright. If only she had a fitness professional telling her that. I will now demonstrate for you guys how to do a correct glute kickback. All right, here we are, standing glute kickback. I am bent over at my waist at 90 degrees with my chest facing the floor. So you want to kick back and up and make sure to contract your glutes at the top. Go nice and slow, feel that burn. You can also do these with ankle weights or cables. Sorry, my cameraman is kind of a pervert. It's my husband. Ace is the cameraman. Yeah, you can also do these with ankle weights or even cables if you have a cable machine at your facility. And this next clip is just an example of how not to do glute kickbacks. My low back is burning a lot right now because my upper body is way too upright. I'm not bent over far enough. Okay, so this last one is intoxicating and not in a good way. It goes by super fast, and when I say fast, I really do mean it. It's 2 seconds, so I'm gonna let it play through several times. And also, it's sped up. Again, I did not do that. It was just like that in the story that was sent to me. Also, her outfit's really cute. All right, roll clip. I'm not really sure what just transpired on my phone there. It might have been an exercise. It could also have been some sort of mating ritual. Either way, I am shook. So, I think she's doing like a rowing type thing and like maybe like an ab twist too, it kind of looks like, with the control track. I want to say this is working her back maybe because she's kind of pulling it down, and you know, when with pulling, you're getting your back involved there. But also, like, she's doing a twist too, so like maybe her obliques. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Okay? I don't know. Someone help me. Okay, so let's pretend that this is an oblique exercise. Oh, geez. I feel like I have so much to say about this, but I don't know how to say it. If the intent of this workout is to engage your obliques like I think, then like, I don't know, what about just like a Russian twist or something? Like, that's kind of what this looks like to me, almost like a standing, pulling, moving type weird Russian twist. Okay, so here I am doing an oblique crunch. It's a super simple exercise. One hand down for support, and you can put the other one behind your head, or you can just kind of have it free to tap your toes like I have my hand. Bring your legs up, kind of using your obliques to crunch in. In conclusion, Whiskey, Tango, Foxtrot, Batman. Man, you saw during the video, my remaining few brain cells left the room, okay? They left the chat. What else can I say? Just because you buy the starter pack doesn't mean you're a coach of any variety. It means that you are an independent distributor of Beachbody stuff. Just stop, okay? Please, just stop. Talking to you, super trainers. I'm talking to you also, you distributors. You know, you guys, come on. You're giving Brianna a headache here. I only have so much detox water, okay? All right? I'm having a meltdown. I will finish with these closing thoughts. As always, please be careful where you get your information from because not everyone is as legit as they seem. Once again, just because you buy the starter pack doesn't mean you're a coach. Thank you. Good night. All right, that's a wrap. If you made it to the end of this video, congratulations. You deserve Starbucks and an Oreo. Thank you very much for hanging out with me toward the end of this video. Please like, please subscribe, share, spread the word, eat vegetables, drink water, and hug your mom. Okay? I think that about covers it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Do you guys by any chance want to see me in the outro? Do you like this sweater? This was my impulse sweater. Isn't it super cute? I'm such a sucker for like baggy and oversized sweaters. I got this from Outfit of the Day Fash. It's an Instagram thing. You guys don't care. You just want to see the dogs. That's Onyx right there. That's all you guys care about. You guys don't care about me. Just admit it. Hey, chill. Chill. Okay. The energy was getting a little bit too much, and sometimes when the energy gets a little bit too high, especially between Zeus and Alpha, that can trigger those mean attacks out of Alpha. And I'm home alone right now, and I did not want to have to deal with that. So I just separated them right quick, and now Zeus is in here spazzing out. Hey, what's up? Hey, Zeus. What's up? What? Get it. Okay. Bye.